Good morning, everyone. Today is the first photography vlog I'm gonna be doing, first of many, because I'm gonna be recording a lot in Bali. And today is my first one with one new friend I met here. Her name is Veronica, and she's starting her business. So I'm gonna help her out, and then, because I could do with some help, she's gonna help me as well. So I'm very excited to finally have a creative friend I can shoot with and go on adventures with. So today we're gonna take our scooters and we're gonna go, I'm not gonna tell you too much where I'm gonna go because I want you to see, but I'm very excited. We were yesterday planning the photo shoot and the footage we're gonna take in 2 different locations if everything goes well, because chances are that we don't have time to go to the second one, but let's see, because for now it's cloudy. So if it's cloudy, we're gonna have time to go to the second one, because guys, with sun, we cannot do too much. So I'm hoping the weather is gonna hold like this, and I'm gonna show you my gear. This is my gear of choice for today, but I always link everything below in the video. You wanna check it out, everything I use for the videos. This one is the Sony a7R5, and I have the 24-105mm f4 because it's very versatile. A raincoat for my backpack because we are in rainy season, so let's see what happens. This is the Sigma 35mm f1.4, which I love. And then I have the DJI Mini 2 drone. Then I have my DJI mic, and then I'm bringing the GoPro with me because it's very handy when I cannot use maybe the big camera. It's very handy to vlog with this from time to time. And then obviously, I'm holding another camera, which is the Sony a7C. I love this one for vlogging, so that's the gear for today. This is Veronica.
Hello.
We were riding with the bikes and we think we arrived to the beach, but it's a bit hard to go down with all the gear there. We're gonna try to take some shots here of her, then some self-portraits as well. She's gonna help me for once because I'm always using tripod. So yeah, let's see, I'm excited. Let's see how it goes. Un poco más a la derecha. We have so many shots already, but it's nice to shoot because you're gonna be able to correct things. So for example, there is like arch there, and it's better when she's in the middle, so there is sand in one side and in the other. It's more symmetric and it looks way better. And also she was checking her poses and how she looks better. So it's always nice to shoot and then find out what you like and what she likes and keep shooting. So I'm gonna take some more close-ups of her and then we're gonna switch and I'm gonna be the model and she's gonna help me out. Ponte un poquito más a la derecha. Mira hacia arriba. Muévete, o sea, muévete así, que haya movimiento, el pelo. Okay, so I'm wearing her clothes because I don't have anything that looks good with this backdrop. I was wearing white and black, but it's quite boring. It's not very stylish. So I'm wearing her pants, which are white and quite loose, and then this top, which is very nice because it matches the backdrop as well, the background. So yeah, now I'm gonna be the model and I'm gonna tell her how to take the photos. The camera is set up already. She's quite good as well with framing. She does content as well on Instagram and she's quite good. She's gonna do the same photos I did to her, but she's gonna help me with the self-portraits. I don't have to use the tripod anymore. being a model is quite hard. We women are quite tricky.
Exactly.
With all our defects. So she's gonna take now some close-ups of me as well. Me veo mejor la espalda que de frente ahora. So we are done basically because you can see the sun came out and everything is very burned out and the shadows are very harsh. But she did an amazing job both modeling and taking photos. She's amazing, she looks incredible in the photos, but we're not gonna have time to go to the second location because of the sun. It's too much and we want to fly the drones as well. So we're gonna go for breakfast and we're gonna take you tomorrow to the next location in the morning. I'm actually very tired. It's been a very long morning. We woke up very early and it's very hot and humid to carry all the gear, but I don't care. I enjoy doing this so much and I can't wait to do it again and again. I'm happy to do it every day. So what I'm going to do now is doing the selection of the best photos, but obviously you've seen them already because I'm gonna put them in the first part of the vlog. And by the way, I'm going to do an editing tutorial next week of all the photos I've taken today. So it's gonna be like an editing masterclass with one of the softwares I use the most. So please subscribe to my channel because you're gonna learn a lot about the photography industry and the creative industry in general. And obviously you're gonna see more photography adventures. I mean, I'm so excited about the photos I have. I have way too many, so I had to narrow down a lot. This is something you have to do as well with your shootings, and I'm sure this happens to you, because many times you have a series of photos that you really love, but then you're gonna have to choose a few, because otherwise people get tired of seeing the same kind of photos. So I'm gonna edit probably maybe 5 maximum of her, and 5 maximum of mine. That should be fine, more or less. So now I'm gonna do the less sexy part of having a photography business or being a freelancer, which is a lot of paperwork, finance, and organize my projects, which are way too many. But I'm very excited because I'm getting way better at organizing myself, and that's because I'm doing a new learning path in one of my favorite learning platforms I always recommend you my channel, which is Skillshare. Skillshare is the biggest online learning platform for creatives, and they have thousands of classes about anything you want to learn in the creative industry, but I'm very excited to tell you about the learning paths. So instead of having to pick classes yourself and try to learn something new, if you want to start something new this year and learn a new skill, you have learning paths. And learning paths are selected groups of classes that you have to take in order for you to learn a new skill. So you're gonna be able to go from beginner to pro if you take one of those. So currently, I'm doing one from Ali Abdal, which is a YouTuber I follow for so long in the productivity industry. And I'm taking his learning path because it's helping me a lot to organize my business and my life in general. Not just professionally, but also personally. And today, Skillshare is offering you, through the link below, to the first 500 people, a full free month, which means that you're gonna be able to take all the classes you want, all the learning paths you want in that month, totally for free. So please go check it out because you have nothing to lose. But you are like me and you love learning new things, I'm 100% sure you're gonna love it. So thank you so much Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. And I'm gonna crack on with all the stuff I had to do for today, and I'm gonna have an early night because tomorrow we have a very early morning again. Good morning, another beautiful morning here in Bali. Way too early, but to be honest, I'm quite happy. I'm a morning person, and if it's for photography, I don't care. I can wake up anytime. I'm fine with it. So I'm gonna carry the same gear as yesterday. But today we are going to a very beautiful cliff here in Uluwatu. So I want to try to fly the drone because I do need to practice and I love drone footage. And Veronica has a drone as well. But I think we're gonna be a little bit tight with lighting, even though it's very early. Between we arrive, we set up, we find the place as well because I've never been to. Let's see what happens because today it's gonna be very sunny. It's not like yesterday. Yesterday it was quite cloudy, so we had even more time to take photos. But today I think next time we have to wake up even earlier. Hello! This became our meeting point. We meet here with the bikes and then we ride to the locations. So we're gonna go to the next one today, which is a cliff. Quite popular, so let's see how it goes, but it's quite early. So I hope it's not gonna be too many people. And now we're gonna take the scooters. And right there. So we are arriving to the location, but I'm not recording too much because there are millions of monkeys and it's very dangerous because they steal your stuff. So actually I see one, I'm gonna put the camera back. We are both too scared of the monkeys because they are literally looking at us and there are so many. So we are a bit intimidated because we carry a lot of gear and stuff. And I saw a lot of videos already of monkeys stealing stuff. So then you drop them food and they release your stuff. And yeah, I'm too scared. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna do. I don't know. We're gonna think about it. Okay, we were brave enough and we went through all the monkeys and we arrived to the destination. Look how beautiful this is. How is it? Can you see something with the drone? With the light? Yeah, a bit. At least we did something. Every time I fly the drone, I get anxiety. But the light is better in the morning, it's softer, but we got here a bit late. Okay. I had to learn how to land better because obviously it's not very good to do like this. Everyone does it, and 1 second it's fine, but it's better than me landing because it does a soft landing. You have to keep the hand still so the drone detects there is a surface to land. At least we have something because we thought we wouldn't be able to do this. So yeah, at least some drone footage. You want to record me dying? Yes, record you dying is part of the vlog. The reality. We wanted to do so many things, but we arrived quite late, so the sun was very strong. Then the monkeys situation, we couldn't find the place and we were scared to pass by the monkeys. But at least we flew the drones and we did something and we can always come back here. And again, I'm gonna hide my camera because the monkeys are there. It's very scary because they are everywhere and they are so many. And they look at you to see if you have food. But when they see you with a backpack, it's enough for them to jump on you. So yeah, I'm terrified. The monkeys were biting her seat and trying to find food, so we have to leave. So this morning it's been a little bit of a fail because of the monkeys and because we went a bit too tight of timing because the sunrise happens very quick. And as you can tell in the footage, the shadows were very dark and the sea was a little bit burned out. I tried to compensate it on editing, but I'm very lucky to be able to call Bali home, so I can come back anytime and probably I will show you when I take proper photos and videos of the place with good lighting. Lighting is everything in photography. Always try to chase the sunrise light or forecast days. I love forecast days, or sunset and blue hour. Blue hour is the hour next to the golden hour to sunset and is so beautiful, almost even better than golden hour. But at least I know the location. I had so much fun with Veronica as well, and I have a story to tell about the monkeys. If you want to learn more about photography, check these 2 videos here and subscribe to my channel and like the video because it helps me a lot, and I will see you next week. Big love.